Hi there, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tum Energia Martial Arts. Thank you so much for watching. We've had some guests at our channel already, and I always say we have a special guest. Now, today we always have a special guest, but this, in my opinion, is the most special guest so far, because it's my personal coach, my MMA, my grappling coach, Brazilian jiu-jitsu coach, Duane van Helvoirt. He's also the MMA coach for the UFC fighter Germaine Randami, and he himself also is a professional MMA athlete. He's a second-degree black belt under Draculino. He's a judo black belt, and he's the #1 contender for Shoto 1FC Championship, and all around the #5 contender in Europe for MMA. So, well, I can continue for 10 minutes, but just look up Duane. I'll put a description link below. He's going to show us today one of his favorite takedowns, and honestly, one of my less favorite takedowns. But that's because I'm going to get smashed. So check it out. I think I bruised a rib doing this. You won't hear it because I'm not slamming the mat, but it hurts. It hurts. It's a nice takedown, also for MMA, but grappling specifically, BJJ. Check it out, enjoy, and let's get to it. Oes.
Hey peeps, listen up. We're gonna start with the first takedown from back control. Tom here, he is all the way behind me. He has a double underhook, he has a really strong grip, and his head is in between my shoulder blades. So I'm not able to get a hook back. I'm gonna wave my arms in whatsoever. I'm gonna start with fighting his grips. I'm gonna place my hands on his wrist, and I'm gonna lower my base here. Bring my hips forward. I'm gonna make a big step with my right leg to the outside. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna start making a small step with my left leg to the outside, and I keep the pressure on the arms. I'm gonna step, I'm gonna lift my knee and go all the way around. So, okay, we're gonna break the technique down. He just recovered from the hard takedown. It took him a while, but he survived. Maybe just a bruise his ribs, but it's gonna be okay. So, we're gonna film it in a diagonal way. So he's got the double underhook. His head is on the inside. It's also important for MMA because when his head is on the outside, you can throw elbows whatsoever. So people always gonna hide their head between your shoulder blades. If I'm gonna be straight up, he's gonna get my back easily, and he's gonna suplex me whatsoever. So my weight is on my heels, I can, how you say it? I can wiggle my toes into the air. I lower my base a little bit, and I'm gonna push him back, like with my head, it's gonna be pushed backwards. Get his wrist. I'm gonna make a small step, boom, to the outside, because I need that angle. So I step. I'm gonna lift my knee up and circle all the way around. This is the part when I bring my elbow into his body, and I'm gonna move my hips forward. So we get so I'm gonna elbow in with his back on the mat. I'm gonna lift my hips up. No stretching the leg. I just want everything from the hip. So in slow motion, gonna hold it, push, pull. Boom, fall to the side. But when you do it in high speed, it looks like the following. So double wrist control. Push. I give a lot of pressure on my heels. I make a small step, circle around, boom. I'm gonna make the throw. Normally, I don't release this grip, but for Thomas, so he can hit the floor, it'll be a lot better. That's why I release the arm. So when you're gonna train it with your partner, please be gentle for each other, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
So in my defense, I did not exaggerate a single word. This was by far, besides being an amazing guest technique, for me it was the worst guest technique ever. Thanks for smashing me, coach. There's no person I'd rather have smashing me around than my coach, Duane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Duane, thank you for the technique. And if you guys want to check out more, stay tuned for the channel, check out our next videos, and subscribe. Oes.